Ashley, back in Coventry for another season. How excited are you to have signed another contract?
Obviously, I mean, it's kind of. I don't think it was ever a question. It was just figuring out the details with Andy and James, and it's a great place to play, and I'm happy to be back.
We've talked before about what still drives you on, but do you feel like right now you're playing as well as you played probably in the last 5 years?
Yeah, like we mentioned before, my game's probably changed a little bit, but I think I contribute well in all areas, and as long as I can do that, somebody wants to keep me playing, I'm more than happy to do so.
And playing in Coventry, it's been a home away from home for a long time now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this will be full season kind of back on the second round. So I mean, yeah, it's I've always been based there when I've played there, and it's an enjoyable place to play, and hopefully we can bring some more success next season.
What about the team itself? What are you going to have to do to be more competitive? Because I think you look at the end of the season and it was a relative high, but for the majority, it was a season of some frustration.
Yeah, I think Andy's talked about the way the landscape's changed, and it has. I mean, the way the league is, there's a big disparity between the top and the bottom. I think we're kind of stuck in the middle. We have to put a team together that's very blue collar, all about work ethic, competes every night, and I think with the players we've got coming back from last year, Stewie's going to be back. He's going to give us a chance to win, and we have to play in front of him that way.
You've got the small rink as well now. Only you and Manchester have the smaller ice. Do you have to use that to your advantage?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know when I was in Sheffield, you come into Coventry, and it was kind of one of those, do I really want to be here tonight? And that's how we have to make teams feel. The away dressing rooms really aren't that nice, and we just have to kind of make sure that we come out flying and make it miserable for teams when they come into the rink.
And now you see that Russ Cowley's re-signed, Ross Venus has re-signed, you've re-signed. That line staying together, how important could that be?
I think it's big because you've seen it with the national team. They put us together, and it's just the familiarity straight away. You're used to them. You know where they're going to be. You know what their thoughts are. Where they're going to put the puck and where you need to be. And it just makes it easier on the coaching staff earlier in the year that he knows that those guys, they're kind of ahead of the game on the newer players, and that we can be relied on.
And in terms of what you still want to achieve within your own career, what is it?
It's a great job to have, and I've been fortunate to have it for a very long time. I think number one is stay healthy, look after yourself. And if you can do that, obviously you're going to be thereabouts every day in practice and games, and then hopefully coming, silverware comes with that. That's what still drives you. And we just had a team meeting here, and if you're second, you're last, basically, and that's how you got to look at it. It's about winning, and you need to be ready to win every weekend.
Is it a happy Ashley Tait that I speak to today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go and put my gear on and go play a game. Of course, I mean, it's better than, the saying between the boys is a bad day at the rink is probably better than a good day in any office job. So, I think the boys realise that, and we enjoy what we do.